Hello, everyone. This is L2N Gaming. Steelers beat the Commanders 28-27 in a good hard fought win, despite the Steelers' turnovers that they made in this game, especially that fake punt near our end zone, which I thought was you didn't need to do that. If it was in the 30-yard line, okay, I can see it, or at the 40-yard line, I can see it. But to put the defense in that situation where if it didn't work, then what? You had a 7-0 lead. You could possibly give the Washington Commanders a boost in their morale. But that's what they did. They didn't complete the fake punt, and Washington was able to score 7-7, which infuriated me. That is a bonehead call. I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure Mike Tomlin probably said it was his bad. And he'll probably say something smart like, I'll do it again or something like that. Which he better not do. That should be the last time we see a fake punt in that situation. But anyway, good win by the Steelers. Let's talk about the stats real quick. Russell Wilson, 14 for 28, 195 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception. I thought Wilson played well. This is what I'm talking about when we need a good, solid quarterback that can spread the offense all around. When the passing game goes well, the running game does well. Pretty much a balanced team as we speak. Granted, we can do better, but at the same time, like, hey, this is why people who said, hey, Russell Wilson should be the starter, this is why they're all right. But anyway, let's move on to the running game. Jaylen Warren, 14 carries for 66 yards. The fumble that he made this is classic Jaylen Warren. Plays well, and then every once in a while now, he'll fumble the ball. Najee Harris, 21 carries for 53 yards, 1 TD. I thought he ran okay today. Still doing a little tippy toeing, just a little bit for my liking. But nevertheless, I thought he had a pretty good game today. Patterson, 3 carries for 14 yards. Let's move on to receiving. George Pickens doing his thing. 5 receiving catches for 91 yards, 1 TD. Our new man, Mike Williams, with the clutch touchdown pass at the end. 1 receiving catch for 32 yards, and of course 1 TD. Freiermuth did well, 3 catches for 70 yards. Calvin Austin, hope he's all right. He came up a little banged up, 2 catches for 20 yards. Jaylen Warren, 2 catches for 29 yards. Let's move on to the defense. What can I say? I mean, look, Washington is a tough team. But at the end, the Steelers' defense came up strong, especially at the end when they stopped Xerxes. If I say his name wrong, please forgive me. Zach Nurk or whatever his name is. Sorry about that. When they stopped him from making that first down. But that was a good play. Let's move on. Patrick Queen, 7 tackles. What's your opinions about Patrick Queen? I thought he played a little bit better, but he could play a whole lot better than this. Still think he's still his money right now. Let's move on. Jordan Porter Jr. with 5 tackles. Like I said, too much hands. He likes to use his hands way too much. He likes to be. I like the fact that he's aggressive now. Don't get me wrong. I like it that Jordan Porter Jr. is aggressive. But like I said, a little bit too handsy for my taste. If you could just tone that down without getting no pass interference calls or holding calls. Work on being less handsy, and then you'll start driving me crazy. let's move on. Preston Smith came in for, especially at the end with Highsmith. Looks like Highsmith's going to be out for a while, folks. Either I'm hoping it's just a high ankle sprain, but even that's going to take a while. Hope it's not broken or anything like that. It did look bad if you look at the replay, but to me it looked like a typical sprained ankle. I hope, but it looks awful. Expect for him to be out for several weeks. Just hope Herbert is, the hamstring's not bothering him, because we're going to need him, especially on the other side. But anyway, overall, it was a very good win for the Steelers. Isn't it just great to see the ball trickling down the field? Isn't it great to see deep passes going? We ain't seen that in a long, long time. So I'm very grateful for that. Next week, they play the Ravens. This is a big time AFC North smash mouth football right here. Get a win, we will have a commanding lead in the division, which they need. Lose, and then we'll be neck and neck with the Ravens. But hey man, it's go time now. We got some division games coming up in the second half of the season. And with that said, thank you for checking out this video. Give me a like if you like, dislike if you dislike, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.